out the wind situation out here live. What do you guys think, man? Oh shit, it's just gone up. Uh-oh.
Here we are on the island of Sal, Cabo Verde. It's not the best place to drop anchor, but so what? We came here to see our friend Mariza.
Hello guys, do you miss me? I know.
Mission accomplished, and we had a blast.
So after about 2 nights here in the wonderful anchorage of Santa Maria, it actually sucks. It's a beautiful spot, but there's no way to get to the beach comfortably. The dock has been washed out, so people want to climb in and out of a dinghy. They have to climb up and down tires that are tied to what's left of the pontoon there. The other thing is this place just sways and rocks and sways and rocks. It's just not well protected and super uncomfortable at times. At night it calms down, but other times it's just like, whew. So it's time to move on to the next island. We've seen Sal before, and now we're going to Voyage for a much more tranquilo anchorage. Let's hope it'll be about a day cruise there, all downwind. It should be nice. It's a nice day today. Let's hope so. Inshallah, God willing. Se Deus quiser. Fix my windlass. Goes up and down, except it's backwards, because what I had to do is switch these 2 power wires, these 2 red wires, as learned on internet. Thank you, internet. So now the windlass goes up and goes down, just that the buttons are, the wired remote, are backwards. And now we can pull up anchor and move on to the next island. Well, here we go. Going pretty darn fast in this channel. It's pretty windy here. At this speed, we should get there in like 4 or 5 hours. And it's all downwind. So I took 2 reefs in each sails. You know, don't want to take any chances. And God, my windlass worked. It would have been really hard. The anchor was stuck under a rock. I had to maneuver around it. It loosened up. Just at the jibe, heading into the island, too much into the island, and I have to go around it to get to my anchorage there in Salray in the big bay. And I can't go straight downwind with these kind of waves, man. It's just too hectic. So I'm staying at 120 degrees to the wind to be more comfortable, hence why I had to jibe. Otherwise I could have beamed a straight line, but with the wind in the back, too many chances to have a uncontrollable jibe. Now, going this way, I'm gonna have to jibe one more time a little later, but we're only about 10 miles away. So we're coming into Voyage. Again, amazing conditions right now. Like 14, 15 knots of wind. It's not that much waves because we're somewhat leeward of the island. And we've got just a few miles to go to get into the bay. And hope everything's okay. I'm a little worried about one thing. I started up my engine and I didn't hear any cooling water spitting out. So, luckily this is an easy anchorage. I could always anchor by sail if I had to, but I can turn on the engine just long enough to anchor otherwise before it gets too hot. And I'll go check that out tomorrow. At the moment, everything's amazing. Let's get to our next anchorage. That's the most important thing. And we'll get there, even without an engine, but we'll do it. Okay, we're coming in real slow. I just have my mainsail up, and it's a close reach because I want to get past this point here of this island, and over here there's some rocks. Some hidden rocks are called Rocha de Ingles or something like that. So I would have started my engine, but my engine, like I said before, didn't seem like it was spitting out water, so I don't want it to overheat. So I'm waiting till last minute to turn it on because it'll run for a good 10 minutes without overheating, so that I can anchor. So we're almost there now. But Calipan's moving along at 3 knots upwind with 19 knots in its face. He's doing it. He's taking it slow. Oh my dear Calipan, I don't know what's going on with this water thing. Hopefully it's just seashells on the bottom and the water intake down on the bottom of the boat. I haven't cleaned it out forever. Cross our fingers. Guess what? Water is spitting out, man. But not much, but it's spitting out. So water's circulating in there so we can get in there to anchor. Whew. It's pretty windy, man. 19 knots. Okay, just gotta bring down the mainsail, drop the anchor, and chill out. All right, so here we are in Boa Vista. Everything went fine, smooth. Pretty windy here, but God, it's so much more calmer than Santa Maria. There's no swell here, so and the wind's coming head on, so there's just a little tiny splashy wavies, but nothing like Santa Maria. This place is just beautiful. The water's beautiful. We're gonna hang out here for a while, go to the sand dunes, go check out maybe boogie boards. I like it here. And now maybe I'll make some food. Wendy, she's been down. She just hunkers down. But that's cool. Never complains.
Look at that. Pretty nice, wouldn't you say? Amazing spot, sure. For these guys, but for us?
So, people out there, you and Wendy haven't come out of our boat. 2 days since we've been here. Just too damn windy. There are people enjoying it, and these are the guys on the kite surfs, but I don't want to go out there. This is crazy. Not fun. So me and Wendy just hunkered down here. I'm letting my beard grow until I can take a swim. We're just not going nowhere. We get enough food, water, until tomorrow. This duct tape's just gnarly, awful. Gosh, embarrassing. It wasn't holding. I'm gonna cover it up with this temporarily while we hang out here. It'll look better. God, I'm ashamed. Well, that's a whole lot better. I don't know how long it'll hold on this wind. Maybe we'll have to try to stitch it. I've just installed my sentry, my scared thief. There are no birds here, no cormorants, no crows, but I have a scared thief. Say hello. I need to do work on his face a little bit. Don't have much neck. It kind of looks like Mike Tyson. I also put that there because it protects the instruments. All right. I feel more like a human. Just need to get rid of this, but I'm gonna wait till I take a swim. I don't dare swim in that water right now. It's got a pretty strong current. I don't want to float away. And both Wendy and I are not feeling so well. I guess it's just all the good fun.
So what do we do?
Check out the wind situation out here live. What do you guys think, man? Oh shit, it's just gone up.
Chill, Finn.
The wind had definitely strengthened, as did the waves that built up from the shore way over there. We were gonna get wet, if not soaked. I told Wendy to dress appropriately, which she did, but we were not prepared for this. The waves were thrashing over the dinghy. We were getting smacked around. Then the engine friggin' quit, and we were drifting away fast.
Holy shit. Making our way back here. and wind was just blowing too hard. Wendy was getting all wet, and then the motor just died. I rode and rode and rode and rode till I got behind the catamaran there, and then some dude here came to save us, brought us to land. Wendy's all wet. Do the check-in here at the police, and I've been here already twice today, and the guy's not here to check me in. And he said come in a half hour, came by an hour later, he still wasn't there. So this is Voyage. It's really tranquilo here. Police told me, just come back tomorrow at 9:30. No worries, you're gonna stay here for a while. I'm like, yeah. So, no stress to check in, you know. So, yeah. Gonna go back to the boat, do some grocery shopping first.
Hello, welcome to Galopin. These are our studios, man. This is where the magic happens. It's humble, but it gets the job done. It's because of the great people like you on Patreon who make this happen. This Living Adventure series. I hope you'll join our community. We've got some extra perks like live updates, news, photos, videos, and I've even taken a stab at writing some short stories which are not for general audiences on YouTube. And our friend Graham from Australia set up a WhatsApp chat to aptly called Galopin's Cockpit. Guys from all over have joined, and it's this community that's contributing to the continuation of this Living Adventure series. If not, you can always watch us for free on YouTube. Make sure to give us a like or a dislike, make a comment, make your opinion heard. I'll try to get back to you. Thanks for watching this episode of Voyage, a real living adventure series. It's not fake, baby.